back to Side Quest. This is a pirate takeover. My name is Mojo. I am joined by Ilya, and we also have our dear friend Legos Jedi, or Grant, with us, who's going to read some excellent donations.
Howdy.
Because this is a Lego themed block, as you can see. Ilya and I are in possession of the exact same box of Lego. Do not mind that mine is just cracked open. I just did my nails, and I don't want to break them. So we're going to race to see who can finish this first, and the loser has to walk the plank. But you can affect this with your donations. Here we have some options. You can make us hydrate, take a little break, and get a little hydration happening. You can make us build with a hook hand. You can make us require an eye patch, or you can have a gator attack. That means that we have to go back. We have to break apart some of our progress. So we just wanted to have a little fun with Lego and have you here for it. And before we get started, do you want to talk about why you should be giving money to make our mornings a little bit more difficult?
Oh gosh, okay.
Sorry to put you on the spot. Sorry, not sorry.
You were definitely not sorry. So, Charity Water is who we are currently raising money for today. And all week long, in case you haven't been here, they help bring clean water to all over the world, so people who don't currently have access can then get access to clean water. And so, like, children and women no longer have to walk miles every day to fetch clean water. That's not actually super clean. Instead, it's just directly right there for them. So kids can stay in school longer, women can start businesses, stuff like that.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Some people, like, accessible and clean are in heavy air quotes for some folks. Accessible being within 8 hours round trip to go collect water. So a child will spend the entirety of what would be a school day going to retrieve water and then returning with it on foot. And that water is as clean as possible, but often contains intestinal parasites or other infectious elements that can reduce the health quality of the persons who have to consume that water or use that for their hygiene and cooking. And that's real important these days. Hygiene and sanitation are things that are going to help us move as many of the world's population past this pandemic as possible. So that's another just huge focus of Charity Water. I'm apparently Captain Mojo again. We've come full circle from was it yesterday? So Grant's gonna tell us when to start to build some Lego, and then we're gonna have some trouble focusing, and we're gonna listen to you read our beautiful donations.
Alright, so I guess we'll do a countdown.
Good
Ready?
luck, Ilya! Don't get blasted.
On your mark, get set, go.
Oh, there are stickers! There are decals in this! I didn't realize! Oh no, stickers! There's a kayak!
I have one in the box. We've already established, so open the box.
It's part of a gator. I see you, friend. I see you. I don't even have the instructions open yet. I'm just doing my gnawing.
Oh, right. I should probably do this so people can see it.
Well, Ilya scrambles. I am gonna keep this part of a sweatshirt. Some minifigures. Pink for some reason.
Just like Linda.
Oh yeah, my strategy always includes nulling. I'm not going to do a full null because that's a little bit more chill than we have the opportunity to feel right now. But I am going to start to kind of divide it into a couple at least color families. Like I have my browns down in front of my navel, and I've got gray, green, blue, and then we're starting to get into exotics up here. I didn't want to tell you my strategy. I did. That's a donation. That was loud.
We have a $5.05 donation saying keep hydrated.
I couldn't get a jerry can on short notice, but I did get a water bottle that's yellow in honor of the charity. My white and my brown stack are just kind of getting stacked together. That's okay. Oh, that's a piece on the floor.
Oh boy.
That's no good.
That's okay. Keep track of that. I'll donate for every piece I drop. I'm not even joking. If you have the mental bandwidth to keep track of that. What is that?
There be a mission, matey.
There, Ilya, you can't. There be a mission.
A mission.
There be a mission. What's happening? What's the? Oh, you're on top of the mission. Hang on.
Oh yeah.
You donate at least $10. Something happens.
What's in the
Remember,
box?
what's in the box?
What's in the box? We have to figure out what's in that box. What's in the box? The box is here. It's in frame. We'll figure out what's in the box after the race. If you achieve this mission, I should start building. Okay, first
We
it
have a
says to make
$5 donation from Herb saying, Mojo, have you remembered to hydrate? See, we hashtag hydrate lately.
You can direct these. Like, you can choose who has to get punished. I have produced an alligator. And he needs... a secret internal piece.
It's not that secret if you tell everybody.
Well... I'm also really good at, like, presuming the instructions and making mistakes, so watch for me to have to break things again.
Oh, that's his pants.
Yeah, the chap with the selfie stick here. Oh, here it's the ghost dog that I dropped on the ground earlier.
I love Ghost Dog. He's so cute.
Is there a third individual? Okay, there's got to be. Which face? You have a facial scar. Okay, and a hooded sweatshirt on, and a cell phone. There it is.
Hey, I cannot find the cell phone.
Thank you, Steenus!
Had Stevens with a $10.10 donation saying, I must know what's in the box.
Yes!
That's also $10 for a hook hand, and do we just say that anything that's not targeted applies to both?
Sure. I'm feeling generous.
Hook is handed.
You didn't specify which hand, so I am putting it on my non-dominant hand.
Oh,
There you
rude.
go.
Fine. I'll switch.
Banana biscuit, okay.
The banana focus. I've been requested to distract. Could I boost Ilya and Grant? I absolutely could. Ilya is now at 151. Grant's at 200.
Oh boy.
Actually, you just have to project, my friend.
Yeah, I'm trying to find that sweet balance because it is like almost 7 and I'm the only one awake in my house.
Oh yeah.
Trying to be respectful of the people sleeping.
Oh.
So,
I understand the balance. My roommate, thankfully, is across the house and also thinks she might get up for this. All right, we are building the exact same kit. Do that. I didn't fully null, so I'm missing a black piece that I need. There we go. Where you at, Elia? How you doing?
I'm making something.
Amen to that.
We got another $10.10 donation from Yinky this time, saying, "Open that box."
Yes.
How
Oh,
long-
you know why I can't find the piece that I'm looking for? Because it's actually two pieces combined into one.
Hey,
Hey.
what in the heckity is that? Okay. Okay.
Okay, goodbye, keyboard. You're gonna go over here. I can't concentrate on balancing you in my lap.
Bottom of the A. Okay.
You haven't built Lego since building with Gus? I love it. I love building with Gus. He's very good. His favorite way to build is for me to find all the pieces he needs for each step, and then he gets to have all the fun of putting it together.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, right.
You should use the actual hook. That goes back there. I want two hands to be able to see what's happening. I'm so glad Titus is so cheap, everyone. This is so nice. And it is at least $10 donations. I should have thought of that when I thought about what to put at $10. I should have put hydrate there. What was? I'm a fool.
We have another $10.10 donation from Stina saying, "I can't do this on my own, folks."
Yes, come. We don't have to see what's in the box. We don't have to. It's there, but you don't have to see what's in it. I know what's in the box. I put it there.
I don't know what's in the box, guys. I'm really curious.
Who has the box? Are you the one that has the box?
I have the box. It's me.
Okay, I
It's
know
like
there's
3.5
more.
minutes to get 7 more $10 donations, or donations of at least $10. It doesn't have
Yeah, it
to.
doesn't have to be just $10.
Aha! Okay.
I'll try and get one of these in while on a different tab. I'm looking for 2 of these bracket pieces.
And I go up on this side. Now we're making this guy. Okay. Now these with that weird piece from earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why does this book look so
Great
thick?
Scott. Thank you, Mel. Thank you, Great Scott LP. Thank you for still being around. I was gonna say thank you for being awake, but it's it. You're in a different time zone these days, my friend.
We have a $10.11 donation from Great Scott LP just saying no.
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 And a $10 donation from Elviker saying, "What's in the box?"
What's in the box?
Just a little over 2 minutes to get another 5 donations of at
Where's
least
this
$10.
piece?
And then we'll find out what's in the box.
There it is. That placed you incorrectly. Okay. That was fun. I'm just still having to play. I'm just playing one-handed now. This is just my life now.
I feel that. Wait, what? Oh, no, okay. No, we good.
It's almost noon here. Yes.
Wow, really? It is not even 6 a.m.
Yeah. Welcome to U.S. Central Time. All right. Now I have to join this piece. to this piece in what orientation?
We have an $11.99, excuse me.
11-cent
donation from
donation.
Plinkett saying, "What in the box?" Just need 4 more. A little bit more than a minute left.
Oh, I've done something like. Hang on. I'm gonna have to gator attack myself. What have I done here? Is that correct? Thank you, Steenus.
Steenus with a $10.10 saying, "Clutch this." 2 more.
Really? Thank you.
Relius with a 10.10 saying, "Come on, guys, we can do it. I even came out of the shower to donate, and now I want to see what's in the box."
Oh no!
Scadison with a $7.77 donation. Comment of nervous crocodile laughter. Oh no.
Uh-oh. What's this sound?
Grr, we failed, but we'll do it next time.
Oh, that's okay. Those were some great donations. Thank you very much. You'll just never know what's in the box. That's okay. All right. I will, however,
Oh,
take...
we got a request to turn down donation sounds in OBS.
Sure. Is that desktop audio?
Probably.
Okay, let's see if that's any better. Now that I finally taking this opportunity to have 2 hands before you take them away from me again.
Oh, you have 2 hands?
All right, well, I've had to back up repeatedly. I've made some serious mistakes.
This is why we follow the instructions, folks.
I thought I was, but I have a little trouble. I'm left-handed. It makes life trickier for some people.
Yes, it does. Ah!
Mojo Chat is suggesting that it's probably a browser source.
Okay.
And not desktop audio, and that desktop audio is likely Discord.
Okay, so desktop audio is likely Discord, so let's put that back up. Browser source for the mini bar is control the audio. Let's try that.
We seem to have lost the bar from the overlay.
No, it needed a small
refresh.
nap.
Gotcha.
We're fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Technology.
All right, starting to make a very angry-looking skull here. Ilya, how you doing?
I don't know what I'm building, but I'm building something.
Does it have a lot of teeth?
Yes.
How many teeth do you have?
4?
All right.
Do you also have 4 teeth?
I have 6.
Oh.
Oh. I'm missing a foot though.
Gotta look at this guy. Oh, those are teeth. Okay, now we get.
Lots of green stuff. I'm missing a piece. Lego. Lego, you're there it is. Mom, I can't find this piece. It doesn't exist. Never mind. Good night, Danny Music. Thank you for being here.
Feels weird to see all these people going to bed right now. being up since 4 in the morning.
Yes. I felt weird missing the overnight shenanigans. Getting to read all about them in the channel feed this morning.
It's certainly weird because I feel like that's kind of my sleep schedule too for like in-person marathons.
Yes! You strike me as a deep, deep night. Over there, where's it? Well, of course I can't find that piece. It doesn't exist. There we go.
How am I missing a piece?
I know, right? Another little slow. Another little. Other direction slow. Oh, this rotates. That's disconcerting. Oh, it's spooky.
Oh no.
Surprise! All right. Green
How's
platform.
Mojo still ahead of me? What the heck?
I'm really good at Lego. You didn't realize what you signed up for.
Apparently not.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? This is fine.
I'm not even
It's
fully
12
nulled and
o'clock.
we're still doing okay.
Oh, maybe that doesn't.
Where do you live?
No, you definitely go here.
Yeah, that's-
Okay, I go there.
That's a stack of the exact same pieces. I accept.
Still
Trust
missing
this,
a piece.
just trust the system, Mojo.
Just gonna flip this over.
It's
and keep
12
going over.
o'clock.
It's fine. It's all fine.
We have a $12.01 donation from BBass TMH saying hashtag Team Fixers.
Excellent.
I think that's something I've not heard at a Zeldathon in a while.
It's a name
And
I
then
haven't heard
Scatson
before.
also with a 1201 saying indeed.
Alright. Oh, I wonder what. Yes. This is the correct. Yes, this is a great step to have to do one-handed. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Keep it go up.
And this. I can tell you that Gus is going to be elated to get yet more Lego because the holiday season just happened and so now we are replete.
Mm-hmm.
But he's all excited because he's like, I saw you have Lego in your office, Mom. And I was like, yeah, but that's Lego for side quests, Dad. That's not for you. He's like, but who is it for? And I'm like, it's for me, baby. And he's like, but you can share. My kindergartner is he's all about, he will straight up tell me, Mom, sharing is caring. Thank you. This is what you have to look forward to living with a small person.
In kindergarten, we share. We share everything.
Yes, in kindergarten you usually share everything, but thankfully we haven't shared too many childhood germies this season yet.
Yes. Very, very good.
Oh, this is just wobbly. This is a.
Oh, please, no.
How do you work? What has happened here? I'm just here for the ride now. I don't even understand. This piece goes in this orientation, but where do these pieces attach?
1 footy, 2 footy. How does one do this with one hand?
Well, it'd help if I put the slanty piece in the right spot. There we go. I don't know why it wiggles, but it does.
And then he just go, wow, okay, so it's the freaking boat. What?
Oh, no, just kidding. Not done with that part yet. I need to put on some foliage.
Foliage!
Yes.
Heck. Can somebody maybe donate to slow Mojo down a bit, maybe? Please? Please?
You can very much be targeted with your donations.
Yes, it's true.
with
You
these
can
punishments.
specifically tell me to get off my high horse.
Hey, was this the place I was looking for like 2 steps ago?
Where on earth does this slant go? Where do you live, my friend? Go. Slope. Oh, pretty green slopes.
This guy goes. Okay.
Oh,
Oh, heck.
step 39 is like, conceal the skull. And I'm like, oh, I figured that dynamic out a while ago. Sorry, not sorry.
We have a $10 donation from Scadison saying Mojo be hook hand.
Yar.
Mojo not. We really need to like figure out a system to know when or when not to hook hand.
I just hook hand for like a step or two. I have not set a timer on it. What was the set number? Making me leave my progress. It is Hidden Side, set number 70419. Mojo B. Hookin, current attorney at law. Oh, I've been thoroughly distracted. Thank you. We wanted to pick something that was vaguely boat related. There's a kayak. Just go with it. Because we didn't want to have to do the ship in the bottle because that one cost like $69. And I didn't want to make Ilya buy $69 worth of Lego necessarily. It's a free hydrate. You're welcome. Oh, I'm running out of that water bottle. I'm going to have to switch to my Zeldathon water bottle making an appearance.
Whoa.
And just in case anybody's playing bingo.
Ooh, this direction. Okay.
What? Q misdirection? $69 is almost a donation sound. It's true. How do I have this window is just barely on top of this window? Hang on. Can you get closer to the edge of my monitor? Less? Greater than $69. Oh, yes. It is, I think maybe it's $70. I don't know. It's super cool building a ship in a bottle. Also, I wasn't sure if it would fill in the time slot. This one I think that will finish with time to spare. I'm starting to really get an eye for this curvy, this sloped piece. This one.
Okay. Done with that guy. Heck.
Those have become very common, I feel like, in Lego sets these days.
Well, it's because it's a tile, but it crosses two different topographic sides, and you can use it on your futuristic builds. You can use it on your nature builds. Yes, they have become much more ubiquitous. Oh, this is 3 plates tall. This is the height of a brick now. We could do whatever we want. Godspeed, Great Scott LP. It was a pleasure to see you and hear your voice a little bit in the previous segment.
Oh, okay. We're just doing something else completely now.
Imagine if we had those tiles back in the day. I know. I'm going to choose to believe you're building the one super expensive Millennium Falcon. It's true.
Gosh, goals right there.
I have a friend who has a Millennium Falcon, but I don't think it's that one. I think there are several. Alright, I need a 1x2 plate of a lighter brown.
I don't even think that's the most expensive Lego set anymore. I think there has been one that has one-upped it.
How expensive is that Lego set, if I can ask?
The Millennium Falcon, I believe, is $800 US.
Holy guacamole.
Oh boy.
But I think up until recently, it was the largest Lego set in terms of piece count, I think.
Nice.
Shop by what? Hard to find? Sellers? No.
I need a 2x2.
Just take me to the store. No, don't find it.
There it is. Silly me checking the brown section when I hadn't finished gnawing my pieces. It's like if you staple a Switch to a PS5. True.
Wait, I should have 3 of those?
I know, right? We have there's another modified one. Oh, am I making some sort of dilapidated tree? Is that what's happening here? I appear to have... Ow! 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 I just pinched my right thumb because my left hand is completely occupied being a cook. Ow, that hurt. Caught my thumb callus inside it. Ooh. Oh, what color brown? Is it light or dark?
Oh, I think I need to go.
Time for bag 2.
I don't think it's supposed to be time for bag 2, but I can't find the rest of it.
Oh no.
Alright, the hook hand glove drop. There it is. There's the piece I cannot find. Oh. Read the room, Mojo. You're building in the wrong spot.
Oh wait, no, I'm just stupid. This says 1, 3. What does that mean? Okay.
Oh.
Is that sideways?
What have I done? Hang on.
Let's go here.
Please to be just removing one block, alligator. Nope. That ain't happening.
This must be some very exciting commentary. I hope everybody's enjoying.
I have just palmed these like 4 steps that I did wrong. I'm just not dropping these pieces so that I can have them when I get back to good. You're enraptured. I love it. That's where we want you. Thank you. This is Mel is providing my own creation. Yes. Okay. Back to business. Need these pieces to be here.
Oh, the sunrise. Oh, I guess I have seen that a lot recently.
Oh, the sunrise. I use light blocking window curtains. I cannot be buggered to have sun visible in my room. What? What are all these sticks for? I don't think I have another one of those.
Oh, wait, no, this is
I don't think I have one of those pieces.
and then the brown boy.
Oh, it's because it's a different color. And blank. It's because you're not supposed to have another one of those pieces, Mojo. Herc! Waking up. Second day in a row, you're watching the sunrise, kind of. We have an invitation, a bit invitation to hydrate. I'll honor it.
It was left in for a reason.
Alright, this does go there.
We've got a question from the moderators of whether we want to set up a prediction thingy for who's going to
Ooh.
win the this race.
I'm down for whatever. As long as I don't have to
Yeah.
do anything technologically for it, I'm fine. This is... Ooh. Hang on. What is the orientation of this piece at this moment?
Oh man, this needs to be run over.
Can you see how confusing this direction is? I think I am giving this plant horns. I think it goes here. We'll see. Oh, does this fit here? Oh. Yes. It looks like shrubbery with horns. It's true. It looks like shrubbery with horns. That's not the right spot. Prediction started. It's here. It
They're
looks.
the knights who say me, and I request a shrubbery.
It's a tentacular. Alright. Where does this go? This goes here. That just... It's disconcerting. This is kind of a horrific set. This, I mean...
I think it's part of their, like...
I think that's the intent.
Yeah, because it's part of their, like, Ghost and, like, AR line or whatever.
Yeah,
Which I'm actually very excited to try out after. I'm gonna ghost all over the place.
Alright. Does this attach to this? No, I think that just... I think that's just in proximity. Bye. I only dropped the ghost dog on the floor so far. What was the name of the ghost dog from, who had ghost dogs? Was it Corpse Bride? Was it Jack Skellington? Was it both? I swear, this is a ghost. It's got a sheet on. It probably glows in the dark.
Ghost dog.
I'm putting it in a kayak. I'm sure that's safe for
putting it-
dogs.
No, never mind. I'm not gonna finish my sentence.
Boo arc. What donation amount would equal advice aspiring Lego builders outside just building a basic set? Why don't you wait till after the race and we can wax philosophical about... Ooh, I have progressed to bag 2.
Oh no.
Oh no! Oh no!
We got some torn jeans. We got... where's your face? No, you don't have a beard. You don't have a beard. You don't have... Where's your head? There it is. And it's 2 face choices. Leolite, if you're going to stick around, we could talk a little bit more whenever the race is over, because the race is not going to last this entire time block. And then we can talk a little bit more about being an adult fan of Lego and breaking out into imagination Lego. Oh, you also have a cell phone. Curses. Oh, it's pink. Never mind. We're good. What are you watching?
You're concerned
It's
about
either
what
a
your
tree or like somebody going really fast. The playlist here is music from a bunch of games and sketches. Yeah, it's just music. An adult fan of Lego or a fan of adult Lego. I think it's AFLO. AFOL. Adult fan of Lego.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yes.
Yes, the Legos Jedi would know.
Gee, thanks.
Oh. It's getting cool. Okay, which bearded fella are you? You have mutton chops. And are also getting a big squid hug. Good luck. Good luck, have fun. Apparently, if you use the augmented reality associated with this, you can actually get this particular character to have spooky things happen. Oh, tell Mario. hydrate. You will abuse this power responsibly. Excellent. Oh. No. There. Oh, yes. You have to change out skulls, though, in order for him to be truly spooky. Alright, well, now we have a decapitated fisherman. And that's gonna go on the kayak with the ghost dog. Okay, you guys have fun.
Oh no.
Alright, good boy. Enjoy your lunch. I did augmented reality advertisement. No, that's not the right shade of gray. This one.
So just a quick reminder for our viewers, we have a number of incentives to punish the various racers here. You can donate $5 and force somebody or both to take a drink of water. I'm assuming you have water and it's not something else.
I have water.
Or juice or coffee or whatever. For $10, you can force the builders to put a hook on their hand, so they have to basically just build with one hand. For $15, you can have them put on an eye patch, and I believe you both have 2 eye patches, so we could completely blind you. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Oh boy.
Ow.
Why can't I open bag 2?
Oh no!
And for $40, a gator will attack, which will cause the builders to undo some of the progress that they've done.
As if I haven't had to do that multiple times already. I've had to deal with decals. There we go. Here's the plank that Ilya gets to walk whenever she doesn't beat me at this.
Rude. Alright, jeans. Fanny pack.
What? There's a fanny pack? Did I miss something? There's not a fanny pack. It's throwing me off.
The fanny pack is attached to purple hair girl.
Oh,
like it is.
Oh,
her.
it's her. It's. She's got a crossbody.
Yes.
Making me nervous. I thought there was some sort of like insert that I didn't put in. I didn't know like tiny piece corner. Like this is just tiny chaos over here. There are swords. There are 2 swords.
Of course there are.
There's such a
pirates.
Such a disconcerting shade of green. Is this a yes? Oh, I need 4 of them. Excellent. Well,
Fact.
I got
when
good
we were
news for you.
when we were deciding on the Lego sets, Mojo literally sent me the set and was like, "Hey, this one is purple. She looks like you. Let's do this one."
It's true. I was like, you can be in it. Well, I was trying to find something that wasn't gonna break the bank and also was just gonna be entertaining. And ooh, this boat is cool. This is real neat.
Really enjoying this. I don't even care them losing. I mean, I do care a little bit. So, if anybody is interested, since I'm already losing anyway, I may have made my water extra spooky.
Why would you do such a thing? Why would you tell them this?
I'm already losing!
What happened to your water?
So, yesterday I added in a heck of a bunch of seaweed and sea salt to a bag, or to boiling water, and let that sit for 12 hours. So, that's what I've got going on.
That's like to consume?
No. Oh gosh, no.
Okay. I'm comforted. That sounds like a topical application.
Yes. I'm going to like. If I lose, that is what I'm going to be walking the plank with.
Ah. Yuck. My roommate will make me walk the plank in the patio, and we have a garden hose.
See, if my backyard wasn't like 3 feet tall of snow, I wouldn't mind doing that.
You're at the wrong latitude for that kind of nonsense.
Correct.
This is the wrong time of year, and you're in the wrong part of the globe for that to be something that I would condone.
Sword in your hand.
Where does this go? This isn't centered. Oh, I'm irate. We've had a loss of symmetry, and I'm not okay with this.
I'm sure there's a perfectly reasonable explanation for this loss of symmetry.
Okay. Officially starting bag 2. And there's so many things. Okay, white stuff, go up here.
She's knowing. I love it. This is a pretty shade of sage. Oh, there's more decals. Hang on. We've achieved decals. There's a shrimp.
It's a shrimp?
Look at this. Look how cute this is. Ah, it's not right being that cute. My goodness. What sticker am I? Where am I going? Another one of these. And it goes at this height. And decal number 5 is this one. What orientation is this? You get one chance with a decal. It's wood grain, sort of. This is a very shoddy patch job. This boat is gonna sink. There's a nail just sticking out of there. I'm afraid for you and your safety, Maria. This beautiful boat. It's seen better days. I'm afraid it's gonna be haunted.
What do you mean? It could be haunted. It's very haunted.
Steering wheel gonna go.
Okay,
We have a $3.21 donation from Nuktuk, the hero of the South, saying, "Wonderful morning, dear Zeldathon team.
Good morning to you."
I appreciate the Legend of Korra reference.
I did not watch The Legend of Korra.
I mean,
Well,
I appreciate
watched
that
the
it's
first
there. I
season.
did not appreciate it for what it is.
Yes, I agree. Watched the first season, got very upset with it, did not go back.
Oh, mercy.
We'll go this way.
There's some really good world building stuff in season 2.
When did we do this? When did this step happen? When did this decal happen?
I'm applying my first decal.
Cannon says seasons 2 and 3 are better.
Yeah.
I've heard that.
It's got the...
Oh.
I'm not sure if there are other shows like this, but it had the treatment of Nickelodeon being like, hey, do a 1-season show that's a sequel to Avatar: The Last Airbender. And then season 1 happened, and then Nickelodeon came back and was like, great, now do another season. And then they did another season, and then Nickelodeon came back and said, that's awesome, do another season. And just kept not giving them a bunch of seasons up front. So things are kind of...
Things have
What's the word I'm
to,
looking
Yeah.
for?
things have to self-contain.
Self-compartmentalize, whatever you want to say.
Things have to wrap up each season and then
Self-contained, that's the word. Thank you, Mel.
There we go. several steps to where I had been. There we go. Alright. 1, 2, 3.
So Mojo, you're still on bag 2,
5.
yeah?
Yes.
You haven't.
No.
When you opened up all the bags.
I
but
opened
you-
up.
you
I
took
oh
the
yeah,
one.
I opened all the bags immediately. I rained this sea of chaos here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm on step 20, so I have got a handful of these like life raft pieces.
I am on step 6. I could use some help.
Reorient my build to match the picture. Putting on a bunch of stuff on the side.
Different or just mirrored? Or mirrored?
Who is mirrored? We're all mirrored. Make sure this is good. Right in front of there.
What was the point of the fun pink piece if we're gonna cover up the entirety of the fun pink piece?
It's for us to know the truth, is that the inside of this boat is like just cotton candy. They're like, oh,
You should not.
we need scaffolding, just throw in whatever. It's a nod to the girl's cell phone.
Oh no, I need 6 of these. Oh no, there they are. We're good.
Right? Where's that? This is a neat boat. This is a real neat boat. And now it's got a grabby on each of these. Oh, mercy. A vertical clip. Don't know what that's gonna do for you here. Oh, look how close we are to 19.
Oh, we are very close.
I hear Windows being needy again? Uh-oh. Exhaust. Hey, there are handrails. There's a safety feature on this dilapidated boat.
Oh, good.
There's a rail to fall over. It's great. So when the boat lurches really badly, you have something to fling yourself off of.
You know the Wilhelm scream?
Yeah. Thanks, Bartek. That
I believe
explains
that's
what.
an actual donation sounds
I beg pardon?
The Wilhelm scream, I believe, is a donation
Oh, maybe.
release.
Maybe I don't remember. I don't keep track of which ones get the axe. I am as surprised as anyone else.
It's on top of me.
There's a lot of computer happening now. Excellent. Oh no, it's another decal.
Turn on D&D. I love D&D. Probably not the one you're talking about.
I've been having a huge urge to like play D&D and get back into a campaign recently.
My roommate found dice that actually have mosquito amber. She's like, these are really cool.
I've constantly been promised a one-shot. I get to get that one-shot.
I was home from school. Like I was on some holiday break from college. And my brother's like, hey, you should play with us. And I was like, that sounds like a lot of fun, actually. I've never played before. And then they spent 6 hours making characters, and I fell asleep on the couch for a while. And then they're like, okay, this is the first night of our 6-month campaign. And I'm like, I'm going back to school in 2 days. Why am I participating again? Please explain this to me. And they liked the character that I made so much that they made her an NPC. I was very flattered.
Aww. Yeah, my friend was recently telling me about her campaign where she realized that her first character wasn't really vibing with the party.
Uh-huh.
So her character ended up becoming the big bad evil.
Oh. That's a twist.
Yeah. And then she ended up making like a new character so she could still play with the party, but she also,
Sure.
you know, kind of half controlled the big bad evil. It was great.
That's awesome. I am making a cassette tape. We have become Guardians of the Galaxy. It's not true, that's just what the decal looks like.
I found the wood grain we were talking about like a good 10 minutes ago.
Which piece?
The decal that looks like wood grain.
Yes. The decal that looks like the boat's having some struggle.
Yeah. Oops. One second. I guess that doesn't really matter. I hear some typing.
Yeah. Tappy, tappy,
Yep.
tappy, 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 tappy. Ooh! This piece is neat. Click. Oh, I have to break one of these windows. Hang on.
And a normal brick. Wow.
I know, right? How rare.
I can legitimately say I was not expecting a normal brick.
And then 2 more glass windows.
Okay, so the normal doors go.
How does this attach? Click. Mom, I can't find a piece. It's over. There it is. He'll just yell like, "I need you." I'll be knitting on the couch. I'll be like, "Mom, I need you. I can't find my piece." Like, okay, baby, that sounds great. I'll be there, and I'll be there when I finish my row. And then he's like, nah, "Never mind. You're useless to me again. You're welcome. That's my goal. It's my plan. I'll know you're all raised when you don't need me anymore, and it will be bittersweet." But here's an example of when you truly do not need me. You're fine. You can do it. I had a window. I had a window. It was here. 3 dimensions. There we go. There's a lot of broken glass on this boat. This is an OSHA compliance issue.
They
I
have the
think
guardrails. What more do you
ghosts-
want?
You're not ocean compliant.
I'm pretty sure the ghosts are more important than the broken glass.
But what if you step on broken glass? Who's gonna give you stitches at sea? You're gonna have to bend a fish hook and do it yourself.
Ah!
Do this 2 times. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2. to the shrimp. Exactly, Herb. Oh. Now I really want to line this up just right.
I'm panic breaking.
Yes.
I'm so scared.
Mercy. Did you have to back up?
No, thankfully.
Must be nice.
Alright, I need to run to the restroom real quick, so I'm gonna hand these over to Six for any donations that come in.
I was gonna say donate now while he's gone, so that he has to catch up.
You're in good hands.
I know. Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning,
Hello.
dear. How are you?
This is my first time on Dono reading, so I am really excited to see some donos in. So
Get
I
her.
can
You heard
look,
that, Jack.
This is my look. I will do my best to make these dono readings as exciting as possible, but I need them to come in. So I
It's
can
shrimp
practice.
time.
Yay!
But how are you? How is everyone?
Good morning. I'm good. I'm having a blast. I'm playing Lego, which is something I unironically love to do. I'm a gigantic fan of the Lego franchise. My kindergartner had to do a research project for school while we were on virtual learning last spring, and they're like, you can do it on any topic. Here are some suggestions. I was like, what about the history of Lego?
That's
That
awesome.
would be fun for me to have to look up for him because he's 5. He can't do his own research. He can barely read. This is just to see how well the parents are going to do a project. I don't understand this.
Oh, hang on. I do believe my very first dono to read off has just come in.
Excellent.
From, I'm probably gonna mispronounce this, so I apologize, but Scadison donated $11.11 and said, welcome to the new dono reader. Thank you.
Thanks,
And thank you for
Scadison.
that donation.
Get in there.
Appreciate it.
Now I have to have a hook hand and I can't find my seed piece.
I was gonna say you have to do this with the hook. I just looked up and saw the hook and went,
Oh,
no! Oh no.
Is it? There's been a shipwreck. There's more than one pieces have gone onto the floor. The bottom of this boat is no longer flat.
No, it's not.
A bunch of... Actually, it's not that bad. I just lost an entire set of safety rails is all. That's not a problem.
Don't forget to count how many you dropped.
I know. I have to count because I said I would donate for all the ones I dropped. Alright, hang on. I've got enough of a lead on Ilya. I'm gonna go on an expedition for pieces.
Yes.
So Stone Money also just donated $5, and the comment is, Betty Botter bought some butter, but she said the butter's bitter. If I put it in my batter, it will make my batter bitter. But a bit of better butter will make my batter better. So 'twas better Betty Botter bought a bit of better butter.
Beautiful.
Wow, very impressive.
Thank you for the $5, Stone. Appreciate you. Does that also count as a hydrate, or do they have to
It
say
does.
specific?
No, it counts.
It's important to hydrate. Very important to have that water because, again, this is for charity water. Getting some clean water for those in need. I will
Except after
also
water
have.
not water.
Please
I will
do.
also have a sip of water because being hydrated is very important. Also, we even have a drink, a Finn drinking some water.
Yes.
Look at
Yes.
that emote right there. I had a lot of feedback to bring Finn to life. There were sketches already, and am I a left or a right sipper? I sip both ways.
Nice.
You gotta get that water.
Ooh.
Any way you get that water.
I think we have recovered from my shipwreck.
Oh, very good.
Oh my gosh. Dual decals.
Also, I love the fact that you guys have outfits for this. It's very cute. I love
Yeah.
it. You're really into the character, and I, for one, appreciate the extra mile.
My philosophy is if it's worth doing, it is worth overdoing.
I was very excited to pick up some eye patches, however, I could not afford the like $80 costume, and I was just like, why are you $80?
Oh my gosh.
Well, we came
You
up with
got
this
the-
idea after Halloween, so it was not like there were pirates of varying levels of sexiness are available ubiquitously.
You got the eye patch though, so you know
I
that's
did.
the important part.
I got an eye patch, I got a hook, I have some piece of 8. My shirt has so many strings on it. Ilya,
I love your medallion too. It's very nice.
Ilya, I'm on page 3. I'm on packet 3.
No.
Yeah.
No. You're not allowed.
I also have
What?
a, I also appear to have 2 leftover decals, so I'm gonna take a minute and make sure I didn't miss a spot that I was supposed to put stickers. So this fella is very he's a little concerned. He's distressed.
I am distressed. I am that guy.
He's a small fright. Alright, I'm gonna put a bookmark in it in my cell phone.
Well, he's kind of a pirate. He's just a space pirate. Well, I guess space smuggler and space pirate aren't the exact same thing. The piece.
4, 3, 8, 7. Space. Oh, I was supposed to do that 2 times. You've summoned Ganon. He was resting.
Space pirate?
There's a whole race of beings, creatures. Bye. What did I just throw? This one.
Whenever I think of space pirate, I know most people would probably think like Star Wars, but I think of Cowboy Bebop,
I think of Metroid.
and then like Tenchi Muyo, which is it. Like I think of old '90s anime.
Yes. Also good
Very
option.
good. I know it's not quite the same, but I keep thinking about Space Dandy.
Space Dandy was a crazy animation ride. It was a lot of fun to watch.
Have you used sticker number 9 yet?
Have I used sticker number 9?
Yes. 10, 13.
No, I have not.
Okay. Okay,
Oh,
good.
how do I... What?
1, 5.
Why has nobody mentioned One Piece? One Piece aren't space
Wait,
pirates,
yeah.
they're regular pirates.
I was gonna say, have they? I was like, I'm not up to date on my One Piece lore. Have they gone to space?
Yayo, yayo, yayo. Let's go for one.
Alright.
Is that still the theme of that show?
I don't even know if there's they're still doing an American dub for it.
That's also a very good question. Okay, oh, why is my background so shiny? I can't find the naked pieces.
Oh no.
Just kidding, I found the piece right after I said it.
Yeah.
Sure. Let's click that now.
Oh no.
I'm going with it. It's fine.
Oh, the
Everything's
boat.
fine.
I'm designing the boat to have tearaway pants.
Boats should not have pants.
But
Thought I'd bring that up.
well, I mean, I
You were
just
right.
work here.
I keep thinking about the Lego movie and like that one guy whose entire job is literally just to say, "Honey, have you seen my pants?"
Yes.
Good times.
Oh, good. Let's make a slipping hazard again. Let's make this ocean compliant.
Wait, did you say OSHA or ocean compliant?
I did say ocean.
Okay, because my brain was like, what makes it ocean compliant?
It was referencing OSHA.
Okay.
The workforce hazard compliance safety
That
folks.
was a very good pun, I gotta say.
You are welcome.
I'm now trying to imagine lyrics for an OSHA Man parody.
OSHA man.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
I'm gonna hand the reins back over to you, but I just want to say thank you for everyone who
Thank you.
gave me my first dono to read, and it was lovely chatting with you guys.
You nailed the tongue twister as well. 6.
Yes.
Welcome to this part of the team.
Oh, thank you. All right, you guys have fun. Have a good morning. Don't forget, guys, there's some donos for charity water. We appreciate you.
Yeah.
Very excited that you're here. I'm losing very badly.
It's not symmetrical again, and I'm upset.
Oh, how do I pull you out?
Like this. Rah!
Raw.
Did it work?
No. I might have to teeth this boy.
Use your alligator. Do you have an alligator?
I don't have an alligator.
Oh no!
No.
I'm really scared for somebody to gator attack me purely because I would have to do it by hand with my fingers.
You don't have a gator. I'm just like. I keep making assumptions about the build, and I keep being wrong. That's where I'm at.
Yes, no, keep doing that.
I like that almost every time you have to do a 1x2 brick, it's like, no, it's special because it's textured. It's a textured piece. Can you even, there we go. Can one of my cameras please focus on the fact that this has got ridges? It's like a roughly potato chip. There we go.
Thank you. I was thinking the exact same thing.
You're welcome.
Oh man. I could go for some ruffly potato chips today. That involves leaving my house, and I don't want to do that either.
I have no roughly potato chips in my house, and I'm not allowed to buy more food because I cooked for the holidays and I have to eat leftovers so they don't spoil.
Yes, that too.
I made all the things.
Yes, we had a single guest, so my brother and I went all out, which was both a great idea and a terrible idea.
Yeah. We had our parties by Zoom calls, so my son started calling them Christmas meetings. It's like, do we have a Christmas meeting? Yeah, it's with your grandmother. She wants to see you. This is a gigantic crate. Can this hold an entire man?
Can this hold an entire
Like a
man?
bathtub. He does not look pleased to be in this predicament, but he's here now. Christmas Eve 2020 has killed the magic. Yes, we opened presents on video calls, and we FaceTimed my mom when we opened our presents, because that was just me and my roommate and my son. So, my family, right? And we did that, and it was just like this deluge of presents. And as soon as we finished, like, I'm trying to catch my breath. My son's like, I want to open more presents. And I was like, you need to pace yourself. I'm going to have to ask you to calm this down. So he took a tiny break. I managed to convince him to take a tiny break while we waited for our only pod members to come be a part of
Oh, baby, a triple! Oh, yeah!
There was an explosion while you were gone, Grant.
Oh, baby, a triple!
I dropped at least 2 pieces on the ground, but I think I've dropped there. Because I'm missing
baby,
one.
A triple!
You can see how many pieces I have.
Yeah.
It ain't much. But I am... I need to have 2 of these, and unless I have built this wrong, I'm missing one of these, and I bet I had it before. So that's nice.
So that is
we got a triple.
There's a $33.33 donation from Hipster saying good morning Zeldathon, and a $33.33 donation from Hipster saying good morning Zeldathon. And then a $33.33 donation from, you guessed it, Hipster, saying good morning, Zeldathon.
Thank you, Hipster. I'm gonna get out of frame and try and find a brick that I'm. Got him. Found it. So that's the 4th brick that's been on the floor now. For those of you that are keeping count. And losing bricks on Mommy's office floor is why Gus doesn't get to play Lego in Mommy's office. Much to his chagrin.
Oh, baby, a triple!
This is gonna be.
Oh,
this is a
yeah!
very colorful. Something is happening here.
Something.
Well,
We have a $33.33 donation from Scadison saying good morning, Hipster Harbinger.
We're gonna get 2 more of those too.
I hope. We're over 19,000. We are almost to 2 full water projects funded.
Yo, let's go.
Hell yeah.
What?
I hope you like seaweed. I'm not done, but I'm real close.
So close.
I just opened bag 3. Could somebody maybe help me out a bit? Just maybe. Maybe. Please.
I found where the last
What kind of
decal
help are
goes.
you looking for? I'm not sure there's much assistance I can provide.
Water was the first one that Rob watched. I've
Why
tuned
is
in after
there a
Zeldathon
water
Water.
can?
For what it's worth, Hipster's gonna help you, Ilya, because we're gonna wax philosophical about how to have holidays safely in a pandemic. Hipster says, for what it's worth, I feel like there's something magical about the people who are still being charitable and making the holidays work in a way that looks out for their fellow man. Yes. I am trying to give the gift of life this Christmas. My soapbox time. Just keep building, Ilya, because I'm gonna go off. Yes. Rob's first donation was telling people how to fix the donation bar. Yeah. So I got my first dose of COVID-19 vaccine as one of my Christmas presents. One of my employers was actually like, "Hey, we need people to get vaccinated," and I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm free. That would be great." So I'm very excited that I get to have the COVID vaccine, but that's because I am extraordinarily high risk because of my job in healthcare. So my favorite thing this Christmas season, because I and my family celebrate Christmas, was getting to see the people who chose to do this as safely as possible. And there were lots of references to, well, last year my mother was sick at the holidays, so we didn't go to the Christmas party, but she wasn't feeling well. And I'm like, that's the way to do it all the time. But like in a pandemic, for sure, if you're not feeling well, you shouldn't be around people. But like even if you're feeling well, you could still have the plague. So shout outs to everybody who is embracing this digital capacity for us to still gather. Like, Grant's in a different time zone than me. Ilya is, what, 3,500 miles north of me, and like a latitude where there is a whole bunch of snow and it's 70 degrees Fahrenheit at my house. And we're still able to be together in this like digital communal space, bringing charity content to you. You're bringing in the donations, we're bringing in the goofy, or the real talk, mom time. But just what a time to be alive. I mean, 100 years ago, they didn't have the opportunity to have side quest content and to like DoorDash or Uber Eats or, you know, watch Twitch or binge watch Netflix or Hulu or whatever. Like, this is, embrace the capacity to have a pandemic where you can just be like in your space and still like get your essential needs met and as much as possible. And for those of you who have essential jobs, thank you for doing those. People who are in healthcare or the service industry or in the military who don't get the opportunity to say, I can't go in. My roommate has been working from home almost this entire time. There was a little space in the summertime where her office opened for a little bit and then closed back down because they found out that our community couldn't respect their rules about safety, and so they just shut down the consumer-facing portion of their business again. So we've been blessed, and even though this has been going on for nearly a year, I'm still working. My roommate's still working. I still have the capacity to donate to charity, and have a roof over my head and such. So we're very grateful for that part of it. But we're also looking forward to the end of this. I would love to have a Zeldathon in person again. I really would. I miss you, my friends. I miss being able to sit together on a physical couch and talk to chat, instead of having to do it from my own office. But you know what? I will do this as long as it takes in order to keep as many people alive onto the far side of this, so that we can reconvene as a community and as a nation and as a country and as a world. So I'm gonna get back to building. How are you doing, Ilya?
47.
All right.
A little bit ago, we had a $10 donation from Solace and Dread. Are you ready for this? I'm not sure you're ready for this.
Is it $10? How much was it? $20?
It was $10.
All right.
So hook hands all around. The comment is, what kind of grades do pirates get in school?
Ours?
High C's.
Ah!
If y'all want to just send me pirate jokes, I am so fine with reading them out.
I'm great with puns. As an artist, of course, I'm gonna say crafts. Thank you, Solace. I've put two. What even anatomically is this? What have I produced? What is this device? What has happened here? Are the Lego okay? What have you done?
This go here. I say this go here. Okay. 2 steps. I take off.
Yeah, that. This is not sound. This vessel cannot be seaworthy. Sorry to take away from the attention with the charity we're supporting. Please support your local food pantries, seeing a lot of increased usage. Hey, you know what would be great in a pandemic is if you could wash your hands all of the time. And you know what you can't do if you don't have clean water? You can't wash your hands effectively. So there are communities and there are developing nations, particularly there are a lot of places that are in the Asian subcontinent and in the continent of Africa, which is where there's a lot of work for charity water. This spins. Did that piece ever? Yeah, I'm. At what point did this happen? Oh.
We have a $5.11 donation from, I hope I don't butcher this, Kiros, saying, here, have some cute music for your building, referring to, I'm guessing, a secret sound at $5.11. Oh, and also hydrate, that's always good.
My boy.
Really not sure that's really hydrating me, but It's so much faster to drink a monster than it is to open water.
We have $30 from our Gutlum saying, pretty sure, as I think about it, Zeldathon Water was the first one I donated to. Due to a critical lack of actual, reading, I didn't actually pay attention to the charity being supported. Fun times, smiley face.
Was my, Zeldathon Water was my first.
I tuned in
one
after
that I
water.
saw. Wow, so I'm
What?
old to Mojo.
It's hard to do.
I want to say water was the first one I tuned into as well,
It's $30 a double eye patch. Oh, it is.
but my memory is a little hazy. Oh, what is this? Is this Splash giveaway? What is this? What's going on here?
What's happening?
It's a giveaway. Oh, it is a
I'm
giveaway.
eye patches now. What's happening? Be my eyes, Legos Jedi, please.
Yeah, let's take a look. Let's take a look what we got here. I'm gonna have to go off of the overlay here. So we've got a little less than 15 minutes now, where if you donate $5 or more, you get entered into a giveaway consisting of a dice set, a hat. I'm assuming. I'm not gonna assume because I'm not sure if that's necessarily one of your hats, Mojo, or if that's one of the
It's
charity water
probably.
beanies. I'm going to assume it's one of the charity water beanies because it's also a book, which I'm assuming is referring to Thirst, the book written by the CEO of Charity Water about sort of the founding of and like the start of the charity.
Excellent.
So $5 or more gets you entered into that, and we will pull winners after the marathon and use your PayPal email to contact you and tell you if you've won or not.
Yes. We will not know at the end of the time limit.
Yep. No, Twitter confirms it is a green Mojo hat.
Where is the rest of my build?
You've just completely lost everything because you can't see it. This is US only, right? Yes, I believe giveaways are US only. I've been watching some Critical Role, and I'm trying to make sure that I'm not mixing this up to be also United States and Canada minus Quebec. But no, I believe it's US only.
The social. Oh my gosh. This boat. It appears to be in two pieces and then also mounted onto this island. I'm gonna try and figure this stuff out.
It's probably like it's got like run adrift or something.
It's the Titanic. It has split in two.
I'm surprised that they haven't like put other sort of like reinforcements because like on other sets that I've built that have done that kind of piecing together things using like the Technic pieces, right?
Yeah.
They put like other bricks and like tiles and whatever to
Yeah. But like,
solidify
there are
that
holes.
connection.
There are holes on purpose. Like this is supposed to do this.
That's fair. I mean, if it is supposed to be like a wrecked ship, then that makes sense that they wouldn't like put those kinds of supports and extra infrastructure to allow them to come apart.
See, there's a locking end, and then there's a receiving end for these to be able to clip together. But it's designed to be. Don't dump out the trait again. A fracture point.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what we got here. We got a $7.77 donation from Scadison. We have a $5 donation from Rogue Copter saying Splash giveaway.
Yes, Splash giveaway.
And we have a $5 donation from Kiros saying, okay, one last one for the Splash giveaway. I mean, since I won't be able to donate during Breakkinstone, throwing a tad more here works.
Thank you. All right.
Oh, the thing.
You know what? I think that's something that I've been missing that I didn't like realize I would miss, the goal wheel.
Oh yeah, like everything
Yeah.
has to be a little bit more planned.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's not to say that there isn't a whole host of like behind the scenes shenanigans. See, also last time we had to do this digitally last summer when we revamped a very large number of the donation sounds almost on the fly. Like the idea happened and we brought it to fruition in like 18 hours. But we have to gather in a digital, like in a Discord call as to be the chill room to have these kinds of shower thoughts turn into actual charity content. Do you want to tell her or shall I?
Are you done?
That looks pretty done to me.
Someone says hi, Jade. Good night, Scott. Goodbye. Have a great day.
We have a $5.11 donation from Lady Hoshino. Thank you so much. Prediction result is Mojo. There we go. Finally
who
get
was
that
right?
payout.
I hope nobody voted for me because I was losing from the start.
What's the...
No.
She's allowed to walk the plank whenever she's far away from technology. What's left over here? Two haunted cutlasses, and a couple of bricks, and some tiles, some like 1x1 round tiles and 1x1 round plates.
Wait, so the fish don't even attach to anything? They're just there?
You got a payout? What happens if you... I don't... Oh, people getting bits for that. You got treats. What does walk the
Channel
plank
points.
mean? For me, it was going to be walk out onto my back patio, walk really dramatically down the stairs, and then get sprayed by the water hose on camera. And then submit the footage to Catherine to go onto the Twitter. But turns out I'm going to stay dry today.
When people in my household are awake, I will have somebody film me as I dump seaweed water on my head.
She made real seawater and seaweed. It sounds very gross. She's like, it's supposed to be good for your skin. Oh.
No.
Hold the cutlass, my friend. That boat looks so good. You did it. Push.
You got this. Push.
Push.
Ah! Why?
Oh no.
Oh no, things are just breaking now. This is fine. This is a fine time.
I can't. This ghost, this apparition refuses to hold a second cutlass. He refuses to be dual wielding.
Okay. I will just turn these around real quick.
Can I make a mock out of my leftover pieces? I mean, that's the... How long do I still have? I forget how long this segment goes. But that's what I'm going to do for the rest of the time is... and I can start doing that now. We're going to switch it over. So, you can donate for me to make a mini build of anything. I only take safe for work. You can stick... You want to stick around? You want to go? You want to keep playing? What's your plan, Iliad?
What is my plan?
Do you still
I
want
mean,
to be
I'm still
visible?
here.
You're still here. I got 45 more minutes. Okay, we're gonna go down to solo cam, and then can you talk a little bit about Charity Water while I change the incentive?
Sure. Gosh, if you don't have a script, do it. I'm gonna have to just wing this. Cherry Water is the organization that we are raising for today. They are working to provide clean water to various communities around the world, I think. Gosh, what direction do I want to go with describing stuff? 100% of your donation that you make through Zeldathon goes to Charity Water. We don't take anything. I think the only thing that comes out is like PayPal's processing fees, and that's it. And that's not even stuff that we do. That's just what PayPal does. So every cent that you donate through Zeldathon to Charity Water goes to Charity Water, and everything that gets donated to Charity Water, period, whether through Zeldathon or through other means, is used on these water projects. It doesn't go to like administration costs. They have a completely separate fund that covers all of that. So you can be, confident knowing that your money is going to making a difference and providing clean water to people. $40 means that one person, if I'm remembering correctly, $40 means that one person gets clean water. And then it is $10,000 to get clean water to an entire community, which we are just, $1,000, a little bit less than $1,000 away from hitting our second water project for a community. Gosh, what else? What more can I say?
There are
am I
shirts
good?
on the
Am I done
Yeti.
stalling?
If you're
Shirts from the Yeti. Ooh, yes, we have shirts from the Yeti. I'm going to hold up on that because we got like 5 minutes remaining on the flash giveaway, so I'm going to mention that, and then we're going to talk about the Yeti. There's a flash giveaway going on right now. Only 4 people are entered, so you got like a 25% chance. Sounds like some good odds to me. Donate $5 or more before that time runs out. Get entered in the flash giveaway to win a dice set, one of Mojo's hats that are very comfy and wonderful to wear, and is the book called Earth about charity water and its founding and just kind of how it all got going and everything. $5 to enter, a little bit less than 5 minutes to go with there. We'll pull winners after the marathon, and we will use your PayPal email address to contact you and let you know whether you won. Yeti shirts, if you go to Zeldathon.net/store, I'm sure somebody one of our lovely mods is going to drop a link to that here shortly. But Zeldathon.net/store will take you to our Yeti store where we have shirts available for purchase. Where is it $5 this time? I think it's $5 this time. Goes to every shirt purchase will go to charity water. Yeti will pop in at seemingly random times throughout the marathon to just drop donations on us out of nowhere. It's a fun time. So yeah, if you want something else cool, a little bit of swag to show off to wear, and donate to charity, it's a great way to do that. I think that's everything. Or
And remember,
more? I still
don't get blasted.
on the stream. I still see you're dumping out
It's
pieces.
okay. And now, for the next little while, since we knew the race wasn't going to take the whole time, I'm just going to make little bills for you donate $10 and tell me what to try and make, and I'll try and make it. It will be fast and low quality, and it will be fun, and it will be for charity. So.
Okay, let me try to quickly get through some of these donations.
Yeah.
You're still setting up. We've got $5 from Ethan. That's an entry into the Flash giveaway. We've got $9.20 from Argetlim with Honk. That's an entry into the Flash giveaway. We've got $10.61 from I Am Error, and that's an entry into the Splash giveaway. Grant, do you want a goal wheel? Care to elaborate there, some hipster?
If anyone is interested, I'm currently working on uploading some of the Lego ship onto Twitter.
Just straight yes or no? No for the okay. I mean, I was just talking about how I missed the goal wheel, so let's go with a yes.
Hey.
No context. All right, let's just go with it.
There are instructions here, like I could make this boat if you want, but I thought that it might be fun to let people try and get me to do stuff. That's a lot of Lego.
The boat is definitely on brand, so at least we've got that to fall back on.
Well, I'm gonna start the boat, and then if people distract me from building a boat, then.
Look at that. It's a boat.
The boat. desk is only so large. Hence the baking trays of Lego. Alright. And water bottles you're gonna have to. Thank you for your service, but I'm gonna need you to stop upstaging this.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, no.
Would you
Oh,
mind
no.
me to be your live goal wheel?
Good morning, hipster. Welcome.
Oh dear.
Alright, here we go. Oh, we got directly.
3, 2, 1. Directly.
Directly.
It's emojis the only one on screen, so what am I directing at?
Well, the chat knows that you were directing in spirit.
Good morning. How are you, my darling friend?
I'm having coffee, and I have accidentally clicked on the wrong person to respond to way too many times, so...
Incredible.
How goes the Legoing?
Oh, I'm having loads of fun. I've only dropped 4 Lego on the floor so far.
That's good progress. I'm assuming you picked up all of them?
Yeah, I needed all of them. They were... Are you sure you have this many of these pieces in your... Okay, good. We're in there. We've got 10. Yeah, I'll keep building things that are canonically and already designed by Lego, or I'll build other stuff. You just let me know. We're just gonna have some good hangout time. Feel free to hang out, hipster. Like if you want to add to the magic of the morning, you're welcome to sip your coffee.
Oh, fantastic!
And
yeah,
chat.
I'm sure that people will absolutely love me being like half awake and being like, "You kids, get off of my lawn."
That is a gigantic mood. That's me every day.
I don't know. I feel like some good ideas come out of being like in a half awake, half sleepy kind of state.
Like live goal wheel.
Well, this is that also that like someone new stumbles on the couch and the energy shifts slightly.
Yep.
I love that.
That's I think
too.
another thing that I miss.
I don't know. What have we been doing? Is it 30 or did we bump? You know what? I'm cheap. Give me $30 and I'll give you a goal wheel spin. Now it's time to remember what has actually been on a goal wheel.
Hang on. I'll add it to the. Oh.
I'm sure that's documented somewhere. I'm sure we could like ping Danny or something.
I was gonna
and
say
probably pull that.
just mention the archive and Tylenus will emerge from whatever chrysalis he
Tylenus,
sleeps
please.
in.
What is
Just
it?
archive 3 times and suddenly Tylenus pops up.
or like stone money. Yeah.
Archive.
Lately we have
Been on the
a
goal wheel.
a goal wheel thing in chat. Still, so that's fun.
There.
Come on, sir.
Oh, now this is so big. Hang on.
Well, see, Ganon, in basically every system, like the goal wheel that we've had before has always been pseudo-random to begin with, so because it's been running off of a processor starting from a position on the wheel, so...
Are we
Not even
geeking
that,
out
I
about
think-
programming and how this isn't going to be random enough?
I mean, I will say that this randomizer probably comes in with a lot more bias than what we have right now, but that's part of the fun. I'm somewhat inclined to do a couch dance party, but that'll also involve a human element where we've had it automized before.
I don't have any music.
No, that's what I'm saying.
The
Is
music
that
is imaginary.
you would be required to make up, like, hum the "My Body Is Ready" or whatever.
Sing the Jackson Parody. Donate. Big whale. I'll just do it. That's the problem. Is it's so funny to me that I just get going.
Man, bless the archive team. I did not even know that, like, tracking, like, we have a Zeldathon Hope document that's like number of times that entries have been spun on the wheel.
There's so much statistics that happen. I'm astounded at the amount of statistics that have been like actually the data that exists is insurmountable in my opinion.
Also, we've got a lot of these that are like make assumptions that are not true in the current situation because we presently have one human being in the room.
Yeah.
Oh, there's so many toothpicks. Sorry, I thought that since I'm still here, I would open up my modeling kit that I'm working on.
Yeah.
There you go.
Or are these gray or black?
Hipster, I don't know what you've got on your
Gray.
your goal wheel or not, but go ahead and throw next donation with voice changer on there.
All right, I'll keep that in mind.
For
Just a little sample of what's possible.
Oh my goodness.
Or, even something like this.
It's terrifying.
Truly.
the joys of having a digital mixer with a whole bunch of effects.
Incredible.
There's just gonna be like a moment where I'm making the spinning noise and it's just me desperately scrolling through this list of entries, just being like, oh, this one sounds like fun. Oh, we don't have like multiple people, or you know, stroke beard isn't going to be incredibly useful for Mojo.
Oh, see, I don't think. Oh my goodness.
There's so much fun.
Let's not turn that on quite
Oh,
yet.
jeez,
There's so much fun that can be had with this because you can do things like.
Hey, welcome to Trivia Night. And by Trivia Night, I mean side quests and blah 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 marathon.
You know,
Jack
you
Box.
can just go full trivia murder.
Like the wonderful thing is listening to some of our bumpers, or I think Shadow was involved with the plane simulator, and it's just like you can just and like Ganon did his like one thing where he's
Old-timey
like an
radio.
old-timey radio guy, and it's like
Yes.
these are just guys playing with their big boy toys and saying, oh, here's a neat button that I can press, and SideQuest is giving me an excuse to show off.
Exactly.
But like for real.
And it's wonderful.
Found the sixth one. Alright, I need access to the other side of this. Hang on. Oh.
Man, remember when we had a seance for the goal wheel?
Man, that was a while ago.
That was a while ago. I am
Was that
I am
recovery?
a Zeldathon boomer.
I think so, 'cause that was still at the
Yeah.
old Mars Hotel, yeah?
Yeah, that was. Because didn't they break it at. Oh, baby. That's the piece I've been looking
Wait.
for. Didn't they break it at Hope?
That sounds vaguely correct.
I
Funeral-
think-
okay.
I think it
Yeah,
was
it was
Hope.
because recovery was the seance and funeral was at Hope.
Because recovery was in that ballroom that had the mirrored columns, or not recovery. That was Hope.
Yeah, it was huge, that ballroom. There was so much more space than we needed.
That ballroom was ludicrous. Like the camera angle, like always makes rooms look really big, but like that room went on forever.
Mm-hmm.
We had that was the first iteration of the Zen Zone, and it was
Yes.
in that room. That's how big that space was.
That's amazing.
Yes. I need orange cones too. Ellie, I found an alligator for you.
I still have one, thanks.
Where-
Very menacing looking.
Oh yes, the Zen Zone movie night. Oh, that was a good time.
Yes. That's 5.
We did Princess Bride. Did we also do Galaxy Quest during that one?
We
Or was it
definitely
something
did
else?
Princess Bride. And there was
I
another
know we did
one that we
Princess
did.
Bride. I
Princess
can't remember if we
Bride.
did like a double feature, or was it How to Train Your Dragon?
I think I was.
I could be like mixing up so many marathons.
Oh
with
no, Rob!
That was the night Vortex was announced.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I remember.
It's true. It's been a while, Canon. It feels like it's been like a decade since then.
Yeah. There's 2.
Got ran by. Dude, my portfolio is Oh boy.
Man.
That wasn't Zen Zone. Oh, okay.
Was that the first time we had a massage table?
You know, someday I will actually sign up for a massage from OC.
There have been so many marathons where it just has like we haven't been able to coordinate it. So I'll get a massage because OC in the winter, OC hangs out with me for the holidays, and then we come to Zeldathon, which is awesome. Do recommend 11 out of 10. Find you some found family from another country who just wants to come and make your holidays even better. Right, hipster?
Yeah.
Hey, that sound means that someone drove past my house.
Good morning, real world.
That's 6.
Yeah, I'm a little concerned because I thought my dad worked today, but I haven't heard any noises upstairs yet.
Uh-oh.
No.
Oh no.
My roommate was like, I work at noon. Maybe I'll wake up at 4 and be with you. And I was like, maybe you will. Maybe you should get sleep for both of us.
Yeah, Gannon, I feel like it's very easy to get like a bad masseuse and just like ruin your massage experience forever. And then just like, nah, I'm not about that. Like I've gone to a chiropractor since I was like 5 because I think I was starting to get the beginning of like some bending in my back and like it really fixed me up.
Nice.
But like I've heard people who have just had absolutely horror stories with chiropractors before. It's just like, nah, my guy's great. Like it's been perfect. Like I have no complaints, and he's made me not feel bad, which is good.
Yeah.
Back pain is no fun.
Back pain is no joke.
I feel that. I feel that hard. I also go see a chiropractor.
I took OC to do a massage once in an airport, and the masseur was atrocious. I was like, well,
Penny!
that's the worst. Hi, Penny! Hi, welcome. There's the couch. 2 more taken.
We were getting Inca vetted, Steenis, having her meet up with a bunch of people, so she had a massive list of references.
Yes.
Now, what are we currently building, Mojo?
We're making a pirate ship. Isn't
Oh.
that thematic?
It is very thematic.
Makes more sense than our swamp boat, anyways.
Look, it was vaguely aquatic. Take to the seas. The seas were taking something or other out of that boat. I'm still missing one of my cannons.
It's got to be there somewhere.
It's either here or on my floor, right?
Like, gee, I hope it's on the floor.
You're reacting way ahead of the rest of the chat. Mud treats. Time to make a sale.
Believe nobody wants their own creation made out of.
Maybe they just really want to see a pirate ship.
I guess.
I'm down for whatever. I get to hang out with my friends, play Lego, and encourage people to donate to charity. I'm having a great morning.
Yeah, donate for live goal wheel. This is probably going to be the only time in the marathon where we actually have a goal wheel.
It's spectacular.
Ooh, time to open my paraffin wax for the first time.
Ooh.
Oh, how do I open you actually?
It's an excellent question. It is like an art segment with Lego as the medium. Absolutely, that was the concept.
Art is about putting plastic pieces together to form models.
Art is about whatever you want it to be about, it turns out.
I'm sorry for stealing your shtick, Doug. I know you're probably not here right now, but I'm just apologizing.
He is fast asleep.
Yeah.
He left
Yeah,
at the beginning of this segment. He was.
I cannot
he was
pull off.
incredible. He was up for the Tony Hawk segment, and it was incredible.
I caught bits and pieces of that. That was so good.
It was so good. Like, we time traveled. We hung out in like an old-fashioned Taco Bell.
What?
Like the old art.
There is a Taco Bell near me that's still like that.
What
Like-
happened?
Relatively near me.
And like the best part was like Freya got called out because they were like, wait a second, like they looked at the menu, or I guess it was Abra. Abra was like looking at the menu and was like, wait a second, Crunchwrap Supreme didn't exist in 1994.
She got it. Oh no.
Got.
So she just got the got a picture from one of the Taco Bells like that was like kept to the old style but is still existing, and it's like this is a phony. We didn't actually get in a time machine and go back to 1994.
It's all a scam.
This is all a scam. I paid $25 once we went through all of our time traveling to go back to Taco Bell, and like nobody wanted to change it. They're like, you know what, Taco Bell is where I'm vibing right now.
Amazing. I need this piece. I need another angle piece. There we go.
Waiting for Inca to comment in the chat. Man, I miss Taco Bell.
I
love
actually
Taco
do
Bell.
miss Taco Bell. I miss Taco Bell so much.
She might be working, so she probably is working. So she's
She
probably
probably
distracted.
shouldn't be tuning in if she's working.
Yeah, I don't know, like, if she's... there she is. But I don't know how busy they are right now. I should be working, yes. I'm on vacation, and that is why I am being human goal wheel.
I need a
We've
can.
only got human goal wheel for what, like another 30-ish minutes?
Yeah, probably.
23 minutes? When does next segment start anyway?
Yeah.
I mean, I'll be honest, if anybody in future segments wants a human goal wheel, they're welcome to steal the idea or invite me on.
Alright, next segment is Fall Guys at 9 a.m. in half an hour.
So we have like 15 more minutes and then the transition or something?
15-20 minutes, yeah.
Sweet.
It's wholly a labor of love, Inca. Like, I don't get paid, but it brings
Wait,
money in for charity.
You're
But
getting
you
paid?
said give you $30. Wait, give me back my $30.
No, that's what I'm saying is it brings in $30 for charity. I don't get paid, it's a labor of love.
Oh,
Yes.
I was messed up.
Did you get your paraffin open?
I did.
I cannot find this
Hooray.
fourth cannon.
I'm currently coating a bunch of gears in wax. And also
Nice.
my hands, because that's what happens when you touch wax.
That was
Man.
me doing my nails yesterday, getting nail polish literally everywhere.
I want to go back down to Texas and get Tex-Mex and ramen with friends.
I want you to come back down to Texas when the journeys are over. You can't see it. You can barely see it, but that big gray corner right there is actually a Murphy bed. So I have got a spare queen-size bed in my house for when I have king-size friends over who need some leggy room and don't want to sleep on my couch.
Incredible.
Yes.
Like, I'll be honest, I had a few times where I was kind of like if you didn't have to travel for work, I might have considered being like, hey, would you be cool with potting up for a semi-extended period of time? Like, not to invite myself over, but...
I would have loved that if I weren't a danger to you, yeah.
Yes, exactly. Like, I had that thought and it was like, no.
You could have worked from home. I've got great internet.
There
This
are
is the office.
complications.
Yeah. Gus would be devastated if we got to have Big Lou for a period of time and then Big Lou went away. It'd be like when Neko never forgave me for letting Doug move out.
Ooh, Belgian waffles.
I
Wait,
got-
there's a conveyor belt sushi place?
We have a conveyor belt sushi place. I won't go
Okay.
there. They're open. I won't eat there because of the germies. You're just on a sea of tranquility here.
We're making Penny hungrier.
Uh,
as she's
Leolite
eating.
says, what's the number of this? So, this kit is real
The box
big.
is so big.
It's got 1,500 pieces in it, and it is
Ooh.
number 11717. And it also has some base plates. So, but it, as you can see, it's got a great variety. It's got a lot of bricks. So for a year, I did one of those like loot crates for a recycled Lego called a booster bricks. And so my son once
I'm
a
sorry,
month would
what?
get booster bricks.
I'm
Where
looking this up right now. Please continue.
so it's once a month you get a box of Lego, but it's just like random. So they just throw in a bunch of like sanitized, reclaimed Lego that's been discarded or like acquired in estate sales. But they don't really have a lot of bricks. It's just really, it's a bunch of mismatched exotic pieces. Like there's lots of wedges, there's lots of slopes, there's lots of weird stuff. There's like bizarre minifigs, and like some of the pieces aren't even true Lego. They're off-brand. But we did that for a year, and so we could accumulate a number of imagination Legos. And after that, I was like, okay, this is. I mean, I love getting mail. I love getting mail that's not like, oh, send more money to me because we're your insurance company, right? But at the same time, I was like, okay, there's too much happening here. But we don't have enough bricks, just like full-on regular style brick. So knowing I was doing this, instead of getting his imagination Lego and being like, okay, I have 45 minifigures, but I can't actually build anything because I don't have any plates. I just bought a kit, and we're gonna supplement his imagination Lego with these after we're done. My son is getting more Lego now that Christmas is over, and then my side quest segment is done. When he gets back from spending New Year's with his the other side of his family, he's gonna flip. But yes, booster brick. It's like a loot crate for Lego.
I am 100% gonna have to investigate this now.
How did the
Yes.
advent calendar go down?
Oh, it went down real well. It went down super well. He's like, this is for both of us, right? I'm like, yeah, buddy, it's for both of us, but we don't have to take it apart ever again unless I decide to glue it. Do you want me to grab that? Do you want me to?
Which advent calendar was it?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I think that it would be neat to see.
Okay, how much time do we have? We got like 15 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna move these. don't tell any of the directors that we're doing this.
Going rogue. Oh no.
Nobody tell MC.
Don't tell MC.
Everybody keep quiet. I'm watching you, chat.
So Grant, I designed for a Christmas present for my son. I did a make your own creation. I designed my own advent calendar case.
Gotcha. Oh heck.
Yes. It's not. Is there a Lego in my bra? There is.
Oh no!
Oh no.
That's
How
gonna get
did
clipped.
this happen?
So, I mean, so here it is. Here it is compared to the size of my head. Here's this.
Dang.
So I designed this. Nobody else made this creation. I actually designed it myself. It took me about a week to design and about a month to source all the pieces. But I got my son an advent calendar a couple years ago, and it came in a cardboard box. So now I have all the instructions
Oh, that's cool.
saved in this binder, which fits down inside this. And then if you pop off the sides, and this is the side that the piece came off of, right here, you can see if I angle this properly. Each of these is a drawer that has the mini build of the day in it.
That's super cool.
So, for anyone who thought, why isn't Lego's Jedi the one doing the Lego segment? Why did they grab some random other teammate? What does she possibly know about Lego? I happen to be a massive super fan of Lego. Anyway, I popped off the side as well. Like, I might have to glue this. The sides are popping off, and so am I, says Starlight. So, as you can see, can you see? The booklet doesn't take up this entire compartment, so I'm thinking of building in another secret compartment that goes inside here to bring the booklet a little closer to the top. Because this kit does have some extra pieces. Periodically, there are days where you like get extra wheels and such, or extra little mini tiles. And my son's like, I don't know what to do with these. I was like, well, baby, why don't we just keep them with the kit then? He's like, yeah, I just keep putting them back into the poly bag. And I'm like, buddy, it's been, like, we tried to do this last year, this advent calendar, and we traveled so much in December that, like, he did 9 days of it. This year we did all of them. I'm like, these poly bags are not going to survive year to year. Like, it's time to let that go. So 2 more Lego on the floor for those of you keeping count.
This is super slick.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm inordinately proud of myself. So, but it took me 3 days of streams. It took about 8 hours to build. It's got over 3,000 pieces in it, and it cost me lots of dollars to source the pieces and have them shipped. Like, we're not talking Millennium Falcon, but we're talking close.
Bricklink or whatever to get all the things.
Yes,
you
I
needed.
did. I ordered them a la carte from Bricklink individually, and it was like, I need 160 1x6 bricks, please. Is there anything Mojo can't do? Apparently, I can't keep Lego on the desk to save my life, and I also can't figure out how I have managed to do this where this doesn't line up anymore. Like, what happened here? I haven't lost any additional Lego into my clothing. But yeah, that was like my, oh, it's because there are more Lego on the floor somewhere.
Whee!
Keep count, chat.
Keep your count going. Found it. I did. So that was 3 more pieces. So what, we're up to 10 pieces have hit the floor so far? I hope chat is ready for Hotel Mario as well. I don't know that I have the capacity to be conscious for Hotel Mario, but I do love that game and that game runner and that commentator very much.
I'm gonna try very hard to be up for Hotel Mario.
I could go
But
back to sleep at this point if I wanted to.
But I also need to be up for Sonic 06 tomorrow as well.
Yes, you do. We have... Hang on, do we have 5 more minutes or do we have 15 more minutes?
We have 5 more minutes.
Okay. Well, I'll build more Lego. We'll just talk for 5 minutes. We'll talk about how great the charity is. Getting to have a chance to talk to Anthony from Cherry to Water was just incredibly inspiring. Talking about just like there are 250 million people in the world who don't have access to clean water right now. The population of the United States is approximately 300 million people, so twice as many people as currently live in the United States don't have access to clean water in this world. And Charity Water is trying to make it to the point where they're obsolete. They just want to make sure that people can get water. They would love to see it happen in the next, was it 10 years or is it 25 years?
I believe it was 25.
Yeah, I think it's by the year 20, is it the year 2050 or 2030? There's this goal. And what's really neat, so I've done some Without Borders kind of professionals stuff. And there's something to be said. Like I went in as a white person to this community in Ghana to do a service project. And that's all fine and good, but I don't look like anybody there. In fact, people would stop and stare whenever our van drove past them in the street because here's a van full of white Americans. Charity Water doesn't do that. They work with the local NGOs. They work with the local governments. If you're doing a water project in Ghana, Ghanaians are going to go do the project. Like, Ghanaians are going to be the ones that go and do the work. And so the kids who are there, who are losing their entire day, educational day, walking to water, walking back with water every day, those kids, and it's disproportionately girls or women, who are losing out on opportunities to do other things in their lives because they just have to make sure that they have the clean enough water as possible to take care of their families. Those people get to watch their own community members be gainfully employed by providing access to clean water in a much more local way. So suddenly you have take a little kid who gets to see people who are like him taking care of the community, bringing water closer. Now this kid is going to spend his days learning to read and write and do mathematics and maybe even learn science, and have the whole world change for them. Every part of this matters so much. It matters that it's your own community members. It matters that it changes your access to education. It matters that you can take communities where people are scraping by and one member of the household can go and work to sustain the economy and everybody else is just trying to survive. If you can make water something that is just like it becomes an afterthought, that changes communities forever. That's why this idea of $40 gives water to somebody for, but how long? Like, how long can you get water for $40 to one person? Well, it's like not like for a day or a year. Like, it's kind of forever. Like, the size of the community and the breaking down that $10,000 to do a water project is where this $40 per person number comes from. That water project is then in that community, and Charity Water continues to monitor the function of that. Like, they watch to see how much water is pulled out of a well, and if suddenly the water usage goes way down, maybe the well broke, like some part of the well busted. So they're watching for that, and then they send people in. They send in people with NGOs, or they send in people in that community to go repair it.
Yeah, I think a real interesting thought experiment for people watching this, you might think, oh, well, it's just water. Why is that a big deal? Just go to the faucet. It's easy. Like, think about how much you use water every single day, and like every time that you drink something or like turn on a faucet or what have you. Like, imagine you had to like walk to go get that from some like far off place with like a heavy jug to even use it at all, and just think how convenient it is that, like Mojo was saying, that water is an afterthought. Like I can get up and walk like, you know, maybe 10 feet from this room and have clean water that I can drink or use to clean stuff. So like, think how convenient that is and how important it is.
Just, I mean, imagine having to ration water because you can only carry so much, right? Imagine you only have X amount of water in a day before you have to go, and it takes 8 hours to get water again. Well, what if the baby's sick? Well, one, what if the water is what's making the baby sick? The baby might die. And what if we can't get things clean? They can't get better without clean water. And what do you say when you're not feeling well and you don't feel like eating or drinking anything? What do people tell you to do? They tell you to drink a little bit of water and get a little bit of rest. You know, in the military, they're like, Motrin and water, Motrin and water, Motrin and water. Like, that's just, you know, water needs to be an afterthought for the whole globe. And that's going to there's 750 million more people to just give water an afterthought. Let's work towards that. And I think we're done.
Have the technology.
I think we're gonna go fall out of things now. Is that how Fall Guys works?
Descending
Real quick.
boys. Descending
quick.
dudes.
Yes.
Before we pop out, we did have a $5.11 donation to close us out.
Oh, we just got a donation from Michi just popped through.
Oh, look at that. Hang on. Let's see. $50 from Michi saying the best part of waking up early on a Monday is hearing someone inquire if there's a Lego in their bra. Best of the team for their charitable work. I love my friends.
I love you too. There was a Lego in my
Love
bra.
you, Michi.
I'm gonna queue up my donation during the transition for all the Lego that I dropped on the floor. So, thank you. Stick around. Stay tuned in. I don't know if we're gone yet. I'm gonna keep waving. Thank you to my commentators. Thank you for Spontaneous Hipster Harbinger. That was a wonderful addition to my morning. Thank you all for being here. Donors, chat, people in social media, the behind the scenes folks. Everybody, directors, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Stick around for more side quests. Mwah.
You are watching SideQuest, a 7-day charity marathon featuring some of your favorite games. SideQuest is powered by Twitch, the world's top social video platform, empowering broadcasters worldwide. They've sponsored our event to help us keep making great marathons. Get streaming today on twitch.tv. Charity Water is a nonprofit organization bringing clean and safe drinking water to people in developing countries. Charity Water knows that when a community gets access to clean water, it can change just about everything. It can improve health, increase access to food, grow local economies, and help kids spend more time in school. For every $40 donated, Charity Water can bring one person clean water, and 100% of your donation goes to Charity Water. All shirts are for sale at zeldathon.net/store. Proceeds from every shirt you purchase will be donated directly to Charity Water. We have 4 shirts this time around. SideQuest Take to the Seas event shirt by Jaime Ugarte. The shirt for any gamer that wants a little bit of everything we are doing here at SideQuest. Egg Drop Soup by Digituni features Link making soup from Breath of the Wild using the egg from Age of Calamity, and Zelda isn't too happy about that. Poyo Craft by Artsy Rosie is a lovely shirt from Rosie featuring Kirby and Minecraft. Square Kirby. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, man. Whew. All right, I'm just going to keep going. Diddy and Dixie by Hyperdraws, featuring the Kongs striking a cool pose that looks radical. As for our prizes, we have prize packages for each of our 10 game blocks. When you donate $10 or more during a game block, you will be entered to win. Donate a cumulative $50 throughout the event to be entered to win our grand prize package, which includes an Animal Crossing New Horizons Special Edition Nintendo Switch and other great items. Throughout SideQuest Take to the Seas, check us out on our social media for giveaway posts. These giveaways are open to fans around the globe and are a great way to share the event and help raise funds for Charity Water even if you're unable to donate. Be sure to follow the Zeldathon Twitch channel for future events and additional content. Check out our website at zeldathon.net and stay informed by following us on Twitter at Zeldathons and Instagram at Zeldathon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/Zeldathon, for weekly videos spanning 10 years of Zeldathon history. And we have a TikTok. Follow at Zeldathon for lots of great videos. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll be getting back to SideQuest soon.